combi drill and the impact driver are essentially the bread and butter of every toolkit around the world, especially for those looking to drill into the likes of wood. And that is because they are so versatile. You've got the combi drill, which is truly a jack of all, and the impact driver, which is, you know, more or less a really, really powerful screwdriver. And together they get so many different jobs done. And Makita are known for being one of the biggest tool companies in the world. Their 18V LXT range has been and still is one of the most popular 18V battery platforms for tools in the entire world, and that is why they have so many twin packs. Like, they have a lot of them. Look at them in front of us. There is an awful lot of them, and it's very confusing, okay, because you're looking at these tools and some of them look the same, so it's going to be important to tell these apart and know exactly what you are getting with each twin pack. So let's have a little bit of a look at them then. If you can find all of these over at its.co.uk, it is worth noting that we're not including these kits with the batteries, chargers and cases, because depending on where you get them from will depend on, you know, what you're getting with the tools. We are just looking at the tools on their own. We'll start with two kits here that we would consider entry level. Now, the reason for that is because these are great, you know, for your DIY and maybe for your apprentices and stuff as well. You know, these will get the job done on a smaller scale. So if you are looking for a way to dip your toes into Makita, then these may be the way to go. We've got both of these kits together because spec-wise, these tools are essentially the same. Here we've got the DLX2221, which features the DTD155 brushless impact driver and the DHP483 brushless combi drill. We also then have the DLX2414. This is the DHP487 brushless combi drill and the DTD157 brushless impact driver. Now, the two combis here and the two impact drivers, the spec is the same. Both of these are brushless twin packs, and yeah, both of these are relatively entry level. Both of the combis will give you up to 40 Newton meters of torque, and both of the impact drivers will give you up to 140 Newton meters of torque. Then we will start moving into general duty. If you were looking for an upgrade in power from the previous two kits, then this may be for you. This is the DLX2283. It features the DHP485 brushless combi drill and the DTD153 brushless impact driver. So just like the first two kits, these are both running on brushless motors, meaning that you are going to see maintenance-free runtime. These are very, very reliable tools. But like I said, you are also seeing an increase in power. The combi drill delivering up to 50 Newton meters of torque and the impact driver delivering up to 170 Newton meters of torque. So yeah, this is where we start moving into your general duty. If you're looking for something to cover your day-to-day on the job site, then this is where you maybe want to kind of stay tuned, because not only do we have these, but the next kit is probably the most popular Makita twin pack there is. This is the DLX2131, featuring the DHP482 combi drill and the DTD152 impact driver. Now, I will say, compared to the previous kits we've looked at so far, neither of these tools are brushless. So if you are someone that's looking for a brushless motor, unfortunately you're not going to find that with this kit, but what you will find is the reliability and where this sits in the market. Once again, this falls under general duty. Both of these tools can get the job done, and especially those that are looking to start out with Makita will typically look towards this kit because it covers all the bases. Compared to the other kits, you're seeing an increase in power for the combi, delivering up to 62 Newton meters of torque. However, you are seeing a slight decrease in power in the impact driver, delivering up to 165 Newton meters of torque. But the reason this is the most popular is because it just covers all bases as well as you'd want to if you're starting out, if you're dipping your toes into everything that Makita 18V LXT has to offer. If the lack of brushless motors were a bit of a buzzkill for you with the last kit, then don't worry, because you can find them here. This is the Makita DLX2180 with the DHP484 brushless combi drill and the DTD153 brushless impact driver. Spec-wise, these are relatively similar to the previous kit, so if you're looking for that all-rounder, looking to get the majority of your jobs done, you can do so with this kit. The combi drill delivering up to 54 Newton meters of torque and the impact driver delivering up to 170 Newton meters of torque. What I will say with this kit as well, not only are you getting that increase of durability, of reliability, thanks to those brushless motors, of course now seeing that maintenance-free runtime, what's also worth mentioning is the fact that this combi drill has a bit of an increase in build quality as well. As we start to look towards these more heavier duty drills, drills. Of course, this still is general duty, but you will see that increase in build quality. For example, here you've got a metal gear housing, which of course is just going to increase that build quality of the tool and seeing that benefit of reliable performance. We're now moving into more of your heavy duty twin packs. This is the DLX 4145, featuring the DHP 458 combi drill and the DTD 152 impact driver. Now you're looking at this and you're seeing a slight bit of a mismatch here. This is definitely a kit that plays into the hands of people that need a combi drill, and then you can have the impact driver as a bit of a backup. So rather than having an all-round kit, the focus here is definitely going to be on the combi drill. As we look into more of these heavier duty tools, you'll notice that these have side handles, and the reason for that is to help you support the tool when it is going under a lot of torque. Essentially, that is to help your wrists. If you were using the tool with just the one hand, you may face some damage being caused to your arm or to your wrist just because of the amount of torque that this tool can withstand. In fact, with this, you are seeing 91 newton meters of torque, and then with the impact driver, you are seeing 165. Aside from the side handle, you once again have that metal gear housing, but for the first time in this video, we are looking at a tool with a metal chuck as well. Once again, just improving that build quality, that reliability of the tool. This, of course, is a 152. This is the most popular impact driver on the market. It is a nice, reliable impact driver, but once again, like I said, the focus is on the combi drill. Now we're really getting into the higher end of the spectrum, both for the combi drill and the impact driver. This is the DLX 2412, this DHP 486 brushless combi drill, and the DTD 154 brushless impact driver. Now, this is the top of Makita's range when it comes to combi drills, and this is their second most powerful impact driver. So if you're really looking to get the most out of your tools, then this is going to be one for you. This combi drill, once again, it's actually smaller, maybe slightly a bit nimbler than the previous mentioned heavy duty combi drill. However, what you're also seeing with this is that increase in power and the fact that it is running off of a brushless motor. With the combi drill, you are seeing up to 130 newton meters of torque. With the impact driver, you are seeing 175 newton meters of torque, which is impressive. Alongside from that, you have 4 different impact modes to select from at the base of the tool. So if you are looking for more your heavy duty kits, then this may be one for you. However, we can go a step further. Here we are, the cream of the crop. This is the DLX 2455, featuring once again the DHP 486 brushless combi drill and the DTD 172 brushless impact driver. You've got Makita's best 18-volt combi and their best 18-volt impact driver all in one kit. Really, really impressive. Of course, both running on brushless motors. If you are looking for the best build quality from Makita's 18-volt combi drills, you're going to find it here. Metal chuck, metal gear housing, nice reliable side handle on there as well. The combi, you are seeing 130 newton meters of torque, and with the impact driver, you are seeing 180 newton meters of torque. If you are looking for the best of the best, then this is the one to go for. Just incredible build quality. Once again, you've got the 4 impact mode selection at the base of the impact driver. Just all around, if you are looking for that high quality from Makita, if you are looking for the most reliable combi drill and impact driver, then you can't do any better than this. So there we have it. That is everything you need to know about Makita's twin packs. If you're looking for an all-rounder, you can't go wrong when looking at the DHP 482 and the DTD 152. If you're just looking for that all-rounder to cover all your bases, especially if you are looking to get into Makita for the first time, you can't go wrong there. However, if you are looking for the best of the best, then you can't go wrong with looking at the DHP 486 and the DTD 172. You can find all of these now over in the Makita Superstore. That is your home of everything Makita at its.co.uk.